controls like the top player, I think, and then shifts the bottom player for like when the score is on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll watch you do
It'll
that.
make sense. Yeah, yeah. All right, so they're ready.
So we're live. We're streaming.
Yeah, we're in it.
We've been live.
We're going, dude.
We're doing it.
That's the entire chat log for
nice.
today.
What's up, chat? One dude.
I do love Carrie though. He used to. My main game used to be, well, still is Super Smash Bros. Melee. It was the first like competitive game, and I met him through Melee, and now he's like one of our sponsored Fortnite players.
Nice.
So he's dope. He's like.
You met him here?
No, I met him like just through the community like 4 or 5 years ago. You know, like forever ago.
Gotcha.
And then randomly he's now like, working with GA and everything.
That's sweet.
All right, so Control Shift 3. Now it's the best of 3 between
I see.
Schnitzel and Gibby.
Control Shift 3. Okay.
And if we wanted, we could start changing their scores.
Oh, that's super nice.
But no one's won yet because this is the first game. And in the bottom right corner, it is the blue Zerg, Gibby. Do this.
Fancy camera shake. I like it.
And in the top left, playing the red Terran, we have Schnitzel.
The GM Terran, no less.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty darn good.
The first
I know firsthand.
First tournament he's only been to like 2, maybe 3. And it was like forever ago. But the first one he came to, I'm pretty sure he did the exact same build against every person. No matter what the race. Yeah, no, just did the same build.
Interesting.
And he beat all of them like 2-0, 3-0, whatever.
I mean, if you know one build that well, you're never
and if you out micro your
yourself.
opponent every time, like.
Yeah,
he's just gross.
His multitasking is pretty sick.
Yeah, Gibby also pretty good. He's like, I think he's been low master before.
Yeah, I believe he's low master. Yeah, I was sitting next to him in the room.
I think he's high diamond right now. I think he said this season he hasn't technically gotten to master.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure he has been at least in the past. And he just took out Hydro, who's a newer member for our scene, but who was a master player forever ago, but who just like plays once a season just to get that rank again, and then stops and like pretty rusty. Had a super long day. He was here like an hour late. Had to rush right into it. But Gibby is fresh off that win, so maybe with a little bit of momentum, it's still going to be quite the uphill battle though.
I agree. Is Reaper coming out?
See how much this guy can do. We have 6 slings already, so already kind of playing a little bit more defensive or aggressive. I guess more,
Yeah, we'll see
units.
where he puts them. His Reaper micro was super good, by the way.
Yeah, dude. There was one where like he literally had like 1 health left and he got out, and then he like came back in and killed like another probe or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's so unfortunate.
That's the GM Reaper micro.
Yeah. It looks like because Gibby had so many lings, he should be able to shut this down.
Yep. Easily.
Just 1 shot. Nice.
Yep.
Really good hold. Or I guess not like a hold, but pushing away that harass really fast. So it is pretty nice.
Now Gibby's free to go across and see what he's playing against because he got rid of the Reaper.
Yeah, and there's no sort of wall or anything like that for the low ground. So he can probably be pretty annoying.
He can at least force a lift, maybe.
Probably going to get some Hellions out. I would guess double production on Hellions. Yeah.
It's actually a lot of lings coming across the map right now.
Yeah, is he going? Oh, that's what I was just going to ask. He's going Baneling Nest.
Maybe for a bust?
Yeah, so it might be that kind of mentality of if I'm playing someone a lot better than me, I need to just win.
I need
go.
I don't want to play the long game.
He is revealing them.
Oh my god, he lets all the lings in the base. This might just be game.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Hellions are out, so that's going to help a lot.
Good job with the worker micro.
Yeah, only 2 workers so far.
I can't believe he let all those lings in.
Yeah, 9 workers now down. He's still not able to get the Hellions, though. But, I mean, at a certain point, if you get enough workers, that's fine. Like, 12 workers, none of these guys are mining right now. And the lings are not stopping.
Yeah, lings are still on the way. Schnitzel down 1 worker after that. I thought it was going to be way worse, honestly. Yeah, I thought it was going to be way worse.
I guess Gibby's just been, like, producing lings and not workers.
He's not been making any. He just made his first drone right there.
That's actually kind of scary, because now Schnitzel has 4 Hellions, so, like, yeah, I guess maybe the Banelings can do something,
but you might want to think about slowing down here if you're Gibby.
Yeah. I mean, you committed so hard early that it's really hard to like transition out, but it doesn't look like Schnitzel's economy is damaged enough. Alright, so he's trying to get the Hellions out of the way. There's so many Hellions, though.
Gotta get those Banes in there. He's doing a great job with the Hellions, keeping them behind the mineral line.
Yeah.
Great micro with the Hellions.
Using that
actually.
as like a wall, an invincible wall.
It's amazing, actually. He hasn't been hit by a Bane on the Hellions yet.
Oh, that's a good. Okay. I think that hit a couple of them. But now they can just destroy them.
So now I definitely say Schnitzel is slightly ahead after that.
Well, and Gibby's going to keep trying to break it because it's too late now, but
he's not stopping link production.
He can't.
One drone at the Nat for Gibby.
Yeah, he can't macro out of this. He's way too all in. So we'll see if he can do it.
Looks like Cloak Banshee follow-up from Schnitzel here.
Which should just destroy him. I mean,
yeah,
honestly,
he's just going to hold this with Hellions and just run across with a Cloak Banshee.
If he just makes more Hellions, he just have like a line of Hellions come across.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to think about at least roaches. You really can't run into that at this point.
Yeah, so he's now building a couple of drones, but probably too little too late. It's kind of happened with your game too, where like, it's not even him being defense or aggressive. It's just like him holding so well that you're like, it's GG, but like he hasn't killed you yet. He hasn't attacked, but like
he's just defended everything.
The workers are
perfectly
super crazy. All the things that like you invested in didn't work, so like now Gibby just has a Baneling nest that like he could use later, but I don't know.
At least see the Roach Horn coming out from Gibby, so if he can get maybe a few out with some queens. I'm assuming he's gonna go for like a Banshee in the main and like a run by and his Nat at the same time. He's so good with the multi-prong.
Yeah, and that's really where like lower level players fall apart. So that's where they're always trying to do, and yeah, it's just so good. Luckily, Gibby does have some Spore Crawlers. He only has one each in each base, so Schnitzel can probably play around that vision. Like right here, he's not being able to be seen.
That Banshee just being so annoying right out of the range of that Spore.
Yeah, and any damage is so
I think you got to
rough.
think about moving the Spore to the middle of the mineral line if you're Gibby here.
Yeah, it really isn't that great of a placement other than like to catch Widow Mine drops or something from the side. But
I mean, you got time too. Is he taking a fourth?
He's taking a ninja base.
A third in his fourth base location.
Interesting.
At this point, I mean, you might as well try to go for something like that.
You gotta be weird, yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna have any chance, you gotta get a little bit weird.
The worker supply is so rough to see though. For Terran against
Zerg
Zerg,
cannot
like
beat down in workers ever, really.
Against double orbital, like yeah. Oh god. Do we have a? Oh, there's the income. I think Control I. There we go. So Schnitzel's just making more of everything.
1-1 on the way. Combat shield.
He's already got his third. Yeah, he also like does not push until he knows he can like destroy you.
Yeah, he just out macros you. Just plays it safe, does what he wants, does his build, defends what you throw at him.
I was gonna say yeah, like you can't like even throw a wrench in his plan or anything because he's too good at defending. So he's just gonna tech up. It's Infestation Pit. I guess
he's just gonna go straight to Hive here.
And there's an infestation pit tells you so little because there's so many like different options.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick though. This command center's been done for so long, and he has not been able to use it at all, which is pretty dope.
Playing the third as long as he can is definitely nice.
He did get it to orbital command, so it is like getting mana and stuff, but nice to delay what he can. Sending in
I would love to see like Nidus one host, but there's only has eco for that.
Yeah. He's slowly filling in, so it looks like... Oh, that gives it away, though.
Yeah.
That's super unfortunate. Because Schnitzel had no idea.
Schnitzel's moving out with the Hellions, right? Mid-map?
Yeah. So I think this is his point of view right now.
Oh, man. Stats out right there. I don't blame him, to be honest.
I mean, honestly, revealing that ninja base, like...
Yeah.
It hadn't quite started to pay off, but it was going to get to that point. And then it got revealed, and that shut everything down.
Yeah, Gibby just kind of ran into a brick wall. He just kept making lings, and he got so far behind, there was no way to claw back into it.
Because the first like opening seemed really good for him, but yeah, then you point out the workers, and we're like, oh, he's off one worker. That's insane.
Killed the Reaper and just went for it.
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, if he killed all his workers and then maybe just immediately macroed out, there's like a chance.
I'd like to see Gibby try to play a straight-up game here. Because I don't think you can really catch a player like Schnitzel off guard unless you, I mean, maybe like a
cannon rush him or
14
something
pool
crazy.
or something wild, yeah.
Yeah, I know. You probably have to do like something that again is so committal that like when he does defend it, then you're
Screwed.
yeah, dude.
Keep it PG-13 out here.
Yeah. All right, so now that's one, and then Shift I think is the top guy. So Schnitzel has one. In the bottom right, our man Gibby on the blue Zerg. It's Gibby, yeah. I already said Gibby, so that was a weird one. And in the top left, playing the red Terran, the Grand Master, up 1-0. It's Schnitzel.
The macro god.
Yeah, he's like, I checked his account. He's like top like 250 Terran or 250 GM or something.
That's nuts.
He's like definitely top like 500.
That's nuts.
He's crazy. I really wish Lingboy was here. Lingboy like.
So he's Zerg, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, because
Yeah. And he comes to like most of our events. Like he's.
That would be
not the
great to
community
cast
night.
that game, like Lingboy versus Schnitzel. That would be a lot
we've
of fun.
done because another guy who also was going to be here and then something with his fiance. So he stayed. He's from Cincy, so he has to drive a little bit longer.
Right.
But Candle, who's a Protoss, he used to be Grandmaster. I don't think he is right now. But Lingboy and Candle's game would be. They're so fun to cat. Like.
Oh, I bet.
Because they're super back and forth. Candle always goes War Prism DTs, and then when that doesn't work out, he turns into Archons and then like charge lots, and it just turns into like a tug and pull match, and super interesting to watch.
GSL right here, GameArena.
Exactly. So if I could, I really wanted all three of them. Honestly, still super happy about the turnout.
Yeah, I honestly thought there would be maybe 5 people.
Yeah.
I didn't know because StarCraft is not that
Usually it
popular
would be 5. Like
you know,
this
sadly.
is a big one for it. Like for the in-person LAN tournament, like
cool, man.
This is a big one, and the skill level is like nuts. We got some good players.
For sure. So super standard. We got Hatch first out of Gibby.
We'll see how many lings he makes this time. I would assume he's going, more normal game.
I'd like to see him just try to macro it out and just.
I want something weird, but not as early. You know,
Yeah,
get like a little bit of like an
bit of a
econ
longer
down,
game.
so that if it doesn't like to completely destroy Schnitzel, you still have a chance to like get out of it. But I'd love to see like some weird Nidus stuff or like.
Yeah. Love to see some Nidus play for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Even like something weird like dropper lords with like banelings or something
drops,
weird. You know, like
yep.
just like stuff that hopefully is not prepared for. Made 6 links, so still like a little bit much. I think 4 is like
Queen will pop out in just a second.
the super
here.
normal.
Clean this up.
Can maybe. No, he's not gonna be good. Oh. Maybe if you would have rallied it on the other side. Actually, no. Can queens come out from anywhere?
No, you can't rally queens.
Okay, because I know, because it comes up in can rushing sometimes. If they do a proxy hatch, you can build like a pylon here, cannon here, and a pylon here, and then block like the entrance, and it can trap because all
Traps the queen and the larva, or
all the larvae
Oh my
are
God.
always spawn downward of the hatch. So if you can trap that, you can make it so like roaches can't get out without
that's
killing the
super annoying.
pylons and
I
cannons.
actually have never seen that.
Yeah, it's like real funky. So yeah, you just block this little like area.
So I think Schnitzel's just gonna go cloak Banshee Hellions again, I believe. I don't know if that starport is really a tell, but he loves to do the same thing every time.
Yeah, and he's already got the Hellions. Yep. And okay.
No libs. Okay.
Libs are pretty annoying. I played a little bit of Zerg. I had a bet with actually Loki, and I still owe him wings. That I could get to Diamond with Zerg in like it was like a week or like 2 weeks or something.
And
Liberators.
how'd that go?
I made plat 2.
Libs ruined your day.
I make it. Yeah. Well, really Thor's. Well, when Terran got
Oh,
to
I
Thor's,
hate
I was
playing
like, I
against
can't
Thors.
beat Thor's with anything that Zerg has.
I definitely have problems with Mac when I play Zerg, but
'Cause
I'm a terrible Zerg anyway.
Every
so.
time I do Zerg, I just like, I mass one thing. Or like I have like so much of one thing that any AoE, I'm just like, oh, I lose.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna keep running into that. Let's follow these. But Liberators trying to set up spores in places that'll actually cover it, like
Yeah.
you can be really annoying. And with the, multi-prong harass that's probably gonna come out of Schnitzel, It's going to be
Yeah.
defending like 6 Hellions
Gibby.
while 2 Liberators.
He's gonna have to be everywhere at once for sure.
It's going to be so rough.
So he got 6 Hellions coming over.
Or he's got to put a lot into Spore Crawlers. He has no Spore Crawlers right now.
Has he really got a scout on any of Schnitzel's base this entire game? Actually, a little bit of it. Okay.
So he saw the natural. He did see the starport. So he saw like a fairly recent. I mean natural. He saw the main. But I don't think he has any idea about the tech.
Yeah.
And where are the? Okay,
Playing
first
a little bit
Liberators
blind.
down.
Lib in his main. That is main.
But yeah, see, it's so annoying.
It is. Just moves it. And he can't pull queens to come help this really because he's got to stay up
Yeah,
front with the
'cause-
Hellions.
Yeah, what Lings are going to defend against these like 6 Hellions? Oh, traps 2 of them. That's really good.
That's nice.
Still losing
Overall, very decent defense.
so many Lings. Yeah, keep everything out, and yeah, Liberator not too much. A lot of lost mining time.
Yeah, I had problems with that too. You just got to be everywhere at once
It's
and make sure
so
you bring your workers
annoying,
back to
yeah.
work.
All right, getting all back there should even that up a little bit. But Schnitzel.
So we get Spire halfway done actually. So there's
Third.
Gibby's tech choice. This should be interesting.
Okay, where is that Spire? Okay, it's just in a second.
I think it is not.
Okay, so no scouting.
So, I mean, it kind of looks like we're going to see 1-1 bio with drops from Schnitzel here.
Yeah, with the medevacs finally coming out. The Liberator must have been killed. Viking going hunting. I think the Liberator. Yeah, okay, so the Liberator was killed.
Schnitzel's still in the dark about the Spire from Gibby, so I'd like to see Gibby can kind of catch Schnitzel off guard. So you got a
Schnitzel,
double drop coming out.
before that Overlord, Schnitzel actually had more lost resources than Gibby. So Gibby lost tons of like Lings and stuff, but the units he's destroyed from Schnitzel have actually been like really important units. So he's definitely still in this, which is
he might
sick.
just get a cancel on the 4th. He's probably going to see it when he runs by there with those medevacs.
Oh, or that Viking. That Viking looks like it's
Viking,
going
I think
up
he's
there.
looking for overlords. Drops in the main.
Here,
Two Spore
two
Crawler,
spines, yeah, ready to
great
go.
Spot. He's going to see the Mutas. So let's see what his response is for that at home as soon as he knows what's up.
Really well held by Gibby though. Because yeah, now he has to unload to defend against the mutas, but the queens are close. Can't
Nice
lose too many
transfuses
mutas.
on the Mutas as well. I had to be quick with that. So he doesn't know about. Wait, he does know about that 4th. He's got a Viking over there.
Yeah. He's also
Hellion run by.
throwing
That's
some
third.
Hellions.
Ooh, that's a lot of
Oh,
drones.
that was yeah. Wow.
10 drones. I do love that overlay. Shows how many drones we killed right there.
Oh my God. So even though he defended one of the spots super well, 10 drones is so much. That's so rough. There's units to kill 10. Alright, finally can clean it up. But Schnitzel's in a really good spot.
Turrets should be going up at every base for Schnitzel right now. The Muta's going to be able to go across the map freely.
That's what I wanted. Alright. So yeah, 12 workers killed, 0 from side of Gibby. 20 units killed. Units I don't really care about, but those workers.
Yeah.
Schnitzel being untouched worker-wise and getting 12 kills is huge. And Gibby's gonna try to push in, but it's not enough.
Yeah, I don't. You can.
And I think he just threw away way too much army supply.
Those Mutas are so expensive. I think he just lost. I don't know. 5
Yeah.
or so.
I mean, and he lost a ton of those.
Oh my! And look, the worker count. Just the worker count alone is insane.
Yeah.
71 for Schnitzel.
And this was so close, like 2 minutes ago. But now the resources lost are about doubled.
Here comes more drops.
Yeah, I think Schnitzel's got it. It really was, I think, that first like line of workers that went down, like, because everything
From the
before that.
Hellions?
Yeah. Gibby seemed to be on top of. He was defending, and then that happened, and then he started kind of getting pulled apart a little bit. Then he wanted to just end it because like he didn't have enough workers, but he just kind of threw himself into a wall.
I think the lack of Overlord vision from Gibby is really hurting him against these drops.
Which the Vikings kind of did a really good job to
Clearing it up.
yeah, to make sure that that
A
happened.
little bit of counter damage from Gibby here. Should be able to get some free worker kills here.
Finally getting a worker or two.
We got
Only 2 workers down so far, though, and this is about to take out a lot. 2 queens here, no spines. Oh, actually.
bunch of Banes. Eliminated.
I don't know, like,
I think
how worth it is. Like, that seems like a lot of Banes to die.
I mean, that was absolutely worth it.
There's a lot of Marines, though, yeah.
That was very clean hits. Just wasn't looking at his army right there for just a second. That's all it takes.
Okay, this is enough mutas to fight these Marines.
I'd like to see. I mean, I guess he's just gonna push mutas more. He's just continuing to make mutas. I'm wondering about his air upgrades here. How hard he's gonna commit to mutas here.
Yeah, it seems like right now the play is mutiling Bane
against Bio Medevac Tank Mine, and those mines are brutal against mutas and Banes. So this is a really great comp for Schnitzel in this situation.
And I don't know how many mines he had before, so that might catch Gibby off guard. And if he flies like a bunch, you know, the flower of mutas in there, Jesus, they literally will all die in like 2 seconds. Doing another flyby.
A couple turrets. Yeah.
And smart repairs.
So I think Gibby's going to be totally caught off guard by this push on his bottom left of the map here. He has no idea.
And that's a
this is
huge
coming.
push.
This is
4 tanks. What is that? 7 medevacs. Sees the scan.
So
Should have an idea.
Bane's top right. It's Schnitzel's 3rd. No, he's coming back. Or is he?
He's gonna make some. You need to do something about this because that's a lot.
He's using the base here. I don't know how much help that's gonna do, but the thought is there.
Just buy some time for these guys to get back. You will have a little Bane run by, which should do a decent amount of damage. If you stop this, yeah, you gotta stay in the game.
I just don't see how he holds this ever.
He's pulling it back.
No.
All right, he's gonna go for it. There's another drop coming. Oh, Jesus. Completely full.
Oh, planetaries are good.
I forgot. I was like, they were set on move command. Why are they exploding?
I mean, that's a lot of medevacs for that amount of army as well. It's a drop on the top.
There's one on the top.
GG. Schnitzel takes game 2.
Dang, yeah. Schnitzel still a beast.
He will out macro you and your entire family.
Yeah, we'll see.